I did turn the game audio back on. Yeah, I did. Okay. Game audio is on. What do you guys think of my follower incentive? I know I was told like a week and a half ago by somebody that I really should put an incentive there. And, you know, Velo wants me to do it anyways, so... Even know what that means? Yeah. If someone asks, I'll just explain it. Like, it's a challenge run. And I have to, like, explain it if anyone cared enough to ask. I don't even think they need good moves. They just need moves, because they're way over leveled. It's fine.
No matter what comes, I'll just shoot them down.
I just figured I would do that one first, because, like, that's the one that I promised. I said I would do that a while ago. And hey, I've been playing NEP games. Like, most of my followers are from NEP games. I'm just trying to tap into the market, you know? There are all those game industry standard people. They're following Velo. They should follow me, too. And I don't really have enough of, I don't know, like regulars, I guess? Is what you could call them? I don't really have enough regular viewers to like ask for sub incentives. I think follower incentives is more than enough.
I need to end this quick so I can play with Rom. Out.
I don't know. I just think you should have an incentive. Like, you should get more people. By you, I'm speaking like generally, not specifically you. Getting more people in is like a good thing. Like, I don't really need like money or anything, but I do want more people to talk to. I'm going to be doing this regardless of how many people are here.
End this quick so I can play with Rom. My turn now.
But more viewers means more people to talk to, which is what I want. Nothing against you guys, but like, you guys aren't always here. Well, I mean, Mizu, you're here a lot. But, you know, in general. Ben, I aren't good enough for you. No! That's not true. And if it was about being popular, then I would play more popular games. If I really wanted to be popular, I would get really good at a game that makes you popular. Which I don't think is outside of my ability. Like, I only kind of like Mario Odyssey. I beat that game, and I thought it was pretty good, but I only kind of like it. But like, if I wanted to be popular, I would grind out that game, right? Oh no, all the smugs.
I'm going full power from the start. Okay.
What? What?
Honestly, for a minute, I thought about learning the Halo 1 speedrun. I'm not like a huge Halo fan, but I do like FPS games. How the hell did I say 14 seconds? Yeah, I like FPS games, and I think it'd be fun to learn to speedrun one. I'm like thinking of other FPS games that I would be interested in. And this is just thinking of games that, like, without even looking at them. Like, I've seen a Halo 1 speedrun. Like, I know they're not that bad. Plus, that game has difficulty settings, which is always a plus. I don't know, like, maybe like one of the Black Ops games. Splatoon. Splatoon's really good. Left 4 Dead speedruns are scary. I don't know about that one, Chief. Those games are optimized as hell. Borderlands, maybe?
Don't underestimate me just because I'm a goddess candidate.
Oh yeah, Mizu. I actually did it. I sat down and I watched runs for White Robe and Scarfless. Scarfless was pretty straightforward, except for like the movement tech in Tower. Tower was kind of scary looking, but that was single player, so you know. And White Robe is basically what we already do. You were right. It's literally like the exact same. co-op red roll, but with fewer consequences because if we get separated, we just have to touch the ground for a few seconds. And, you know, I thought about it for a little bit. I really don't want to learn the glitches. Like, the more I see of the glitches, especially with people who have played the game for years and are really good at it, the glitches just look very difficult. I just do not understand them.
Best for older sister.
But at the same time, I also do want to be better at the game. I thought maybe I would end up doing, like, a few solo runs, not to like grind them out or anything, just like to get better at the game. I'm like mildly interested in some of the solo categories, but not enough to where like I want to be a top time, right? I like the game, and I just want to play it more. You know?
Yep.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm a huge hypocrite, and when I told you that I didn't think I'd ever run the game solo, I think I lied.
I'm a goddess candidate of Louis, so I can't.
Sim H. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some PS3 runs. PC or PS3. I don't know, maybe I'll go to a pawn shop and buy an iPod for like 20 bucks. Play the iOS version. You're gonna say you started doing... Oh no, I haven't even touched Stardew. Every single category in that game looks terrifying, and I do not want to do a solo of that until like we do a co-op. So I have an idea of what's happening. I honestly don't even remember the last time I launched Stardew on Steam. Probably back in like December at this point.
I can take care of it.
Yeah, the only other thing I gotta look at is the foot race category so that we can race.
I'm going full power from the start. Okay.
Co-op class like 71%. Oh. True. I had a save file with some friends. We used to play it a few times a week. We never got past the community center. Spent too much time arguing. But like in a friendly way, not like we were actually fighting. Alright. Yeah, I guess, we gotta look at those Stardew categories, figure something out. It doesn't even have to be anytime soon. We still have Journey to play. Unless you want to do, like, both. Which, hey, I'd be fine with. I'm not putting any, like, brain power towards any RPGs anymore. Okay, you guys just sit right in my way. Thank you. Finishing this damn game. Yeah, I've just accepted that I will probably never finish that game. There's just too much. It's too big. Please make smaller games for my short attention span. I mean, I was mostly saying that because I was doing a bunch of different games at that time. Now, really, the only game I'm putting any actual effort into is Kingdom Hearts. This game requires no thought. Obviously, I'm not really even paying attention.
I can do this! Everything is clear with it.
I'm not really working on Reverse anymore. I'm not doing SVS. I don't really plan on learning another RPG anytime soon. I thought about one day just like starting up my stream and doing a Hamtaro run and acting like I never stopped running that game. It's like, no, I've always run Hamtaro. That's why you're all here, right? I was gonna like change my layout to orange and replace the girl at the bottom with Hamtaro. When Ox brought up that I ran that game, just reminded me of it. I completely forgot. And I was thinking about it recently. I'm like, man, that run I did sucked. Like, I grinded for that run too. Like, I had to do a lot of attempts for it. So I put time and effort into that game. But man, that run I wound up submitting sucks. Yeah, I was gonna try to gaslight. The Shrek fighting game? Okay. Okay, Mizu. Speaking of which, it's been a little over a month now. And all the Game Boy games that I did were accepted, except for one. There's one that is still pending, and it's the Elmo game. I got on the leaderboards and I looked, and the last run was from like 8 months ago, so either the mods just aren't active or they don't care. And I thought that was pretty funny. The Shrek mods, they approved that run pretty quickly. They were on it. But not Elmo. The Elmo mods, they're out there somewhere. And since it's been over 30 days, I could submit like an inactive mod request. And then SRC would make me a mod of the board, and I really don't want that. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want that. I don't want him on, Elmo. Please don't make me. Yeah, I was surprised at how active some of those mods were when it came to approving my runs. Like, they were all approved pretty much within like 3 or 4 days. Some of the more memey ones I really thought would take a while. Like, I did not expect the Mary Kate and Ashley mods to be like 2 days later, like, oh, yep, run's valid, we checked. And not just we checked, like 4, I think, 4 of the runs were retimed. So, like, the mods cared. Like, my Wordle speedrun was retimed because apparently I had the timing wrong. And the Tamagotchi one was also retimed. Bello died a lot faster than I thought he did.
You're mine. I can take care of this.
This can't be happening to me.
I'm going full power from the start. Okay, I'll do it. Now. Okay, I'll end this.
Yeah, VGM, you just didn't die fast enough. You didn't die. Mizu wouldn't die. I wouldn't die. The only Tamagotchi that I didn't manage to kill was Marin. Marin lived. Marin was the one too stubborn to die.
Okay, I'll do it.
The one with Marin was the only one I was not able to successfully kill the Tamagotchi. I even killed my firstborn son, Rav Jr. It was the price I had to pay for a PB. Too stubborn to die quick. Yeah, and Bello died really well, too. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm 5th place out of, like, 15-ish runners. Like, that was a pretty good run. I honestly don't remember who was faster other than Velo. I remember Velo because of the PB, but everyone else kind of just blurred together. Since the game is so short. And I did like 10 runs. But I mean, I highlighted the entire stream. I could always go back and check, but you know, it's not that deep. Just know I'm disappointed in all of you. I'm used to it.
It's my turn now.
Damn, dude.
I can take care of it.
And she was right. She took care of it. Oh, nope. Not yet. Also, I'll probably get there faster by D-padding. They all just wear glasses. What a disguise. They should take a lesson from the Marvel movies. You just need a baseball cap and a hoodie. Completely unrecognizable. Where's the Shirakame Fubuki copy pasta about the versatility of glasses? If you don't know who that is, that sentence is basically just a word salad. Glasses are infallible.
I'm going full power.
Yeah, but have
from
the goddesses ever been right about like
my
literally
turn
anything,
now.
honestly? Mages. Chuny. We need more Chuny characters
I
in
can
media.
take care of it.
Oh, no, I can't tap jump. Not with Uni. I mean, I guess I could. No one's gonna stop me. No one can. Just, there we go. Hey guys, how you doing? That right there is the shit Bella was doing doing the 4-player, 1-controller RB2 run. He stole camera control just to do that.
It's my turn now.
Fucking hell. You know what? You wanna talk about how SVS removed the fan service, going back to a conversation we had like an hour ago. Man, where are the stripes on Netgear?
Never let my praise
There are no
go,
stripes in
okay?
SVS.
Ow.
They're just solid white. What the hell? What's up with that? Where is the Shimapan? Alright, sus conversation over.
Yep. Yep. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Live with people now. BGM. I have a mostly naked Neptune and Blonde on 2 separate wall scrolls on my wall. My grandma asks about them sometimes. Like, no. Please.
I can take care of this.
I let my guard down.
Going to grab the coffee, you piece of shit. Welcome back, Nightbot. It's always nice to see you. Alright, this is the part where I, like, find some weird glitch that lets you skip cutscenes. And then, like, I use it to blaze through the rest of the run, and then it never happens again, right? It's forever a mystery. Yeah, Mizu, that's the spirit. Why don't you drop a follow? Like, comment, and subscribe. Haha. I'd say tell your friends, but they don't need to see this shit. I told my friends and they don't even show up. Although one of them gave me money, so like, I guess that's cool. Imagine using your Twitch Prime and then not spamming the awesome emotes you get from it. What's he even doing? I bet it's because they're all anime girls. I bet if I had a hot anime boy emote, he would use that one. And yes, I am judging him. His husbando-waifu, whatever you want to call it. He calls it his waifu because, you know, the whole gay thing. But his waifu is Bakugo for My Hero Academia, so like, he has no taste. So I feel entitled to my opinion. Don't Stand in front of the crystal, you piece of shit. Everyone knows Midoriya's the best girl. By which I mean best boy. Come on.
I'll take you on. I need to do this.
Am I just speaking nonsense right now? You, My Hero Academia characters. Hey. I like some of them. I think the quality of the anime has really gone downhill, but I still like a good handful of the characters. I can't help it. I've tried to fix him. He's just too normie.
I need to do this, okay?
I did manage to get that fucker to sit down and watch all of Naruto, though. He was a Kakashi stan, which was perfectly fine. Kakashi is a respectable choice. I was waiting for the day he walked up to me and said, yeah, I like Sasuke. I was gonna get so mad. I was so ready. Then he hits me with Kakashi and I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's actually good. You're good. You're fine. Best boy is Rock Lee. Oh my god, I'm so sick of hearing that. My other friend is such a Rock Lee stan, and it's just like, come on, stop. Every single time Naruto comes up, it's always about Rock Lee. Like, he's in like 5 episodes, dude. You gotta learn to let go. Yeah, he's really cool, but he doesn't get to do anything. Go watch the stupid spin-off. The little chibi Rock Lee spin-off, or like the one filler episode where he fights a kangaroo. Get this shit out of my face. Yeah, I know you meant it as a joke. I'm not like coming after you right now or anything. That was more me venting about him. Yeah, just watch him fight Gaara on repeat, because that's like one of the only 2 things he gets to do for the whole show. I get it, it's a really good fight, but it's not the best fight in the show. It's the best fight in part 1, but not in the entire show, come on. Ramen guy? Hell yeah. Ramen guy is like top tier. How the fuck does this dude keep seeing me? God, I'm trying to remember his name. I know his name, but I can't remember it. I'm going through all the names I can think of for the series. I'm trying to... I just feel bad. Because I unironically really like the ramen guy. He's really good. He has like No. He has one of the best stories
I won't
during the
lose.
wedding arc.
Okay?
What?
I really like how they end off, like, him as a character with that wedding arc. Although, like... No, his name isn't actually Ichiraku. The wedding stuff's really good. It's a very nice, like, little
can take care
character
of this.
story. It does everybody justice. Well, except for Sasuke. It really ignores Sasuke. But that's because Sasuke's an edgy boy. I highly recommend watching the last 3 arcs of the anime, the ones that adapt the light novels. They're really good. Previously... Uchi, yeah, damn it. I kept going to Tenzo, but no, that's Yamato's real name. God. I love Naruto. It's really good. I mean, it has a lot of really bad parts in it, but like overall, I really like Naruto. I just haven't been able to get sucked into any other like long-form anime since Naruto. Like, I've tried One Piece, it just didn't hit me the same way. I really don't want to try Dragon Ball. No thank you. Bleach is a complete waste of everyone's time. I mean, I'm kind of, like, watching My Hero Academia as it comes out, but it's really going downhill. It just feels like it's really stalling out, like it doesn't know what it wants to do.
I can't fall yet.
But, like, those first 3 seasons were pretty solid. And I liked parts of seasons 4 and 5, but, like, it's really losing steam. I just can't find any other, like, long-form show that I can get into. And then spend, like, 4 months binge-watching.
I won't lose. I need to do this. Okay, here I'm sorry, everyone.
Episode 182. Damn, you're almost twice as far as I am in One Piece. Yeah, I watched Naruto like 3 or 4 years ago, like literally right before it ended. It was like when I watched the whole thing. I got current like on the final episode. The final episode is the only episode I watched live, well, quote unquote live, when it came out, whatever you want to say, for anime. And like, I like parts of Boruto, but it has the same problem as Naruto, where it's just not going anywhere fast enough. I feel like that's something I could sit down and like binge in like 7 or 8 years when it's done. I guess my only option really is to go back to One Piece and try that again.
I'm going full power from the start. It's my turn now.
No, this isn't like me.
If you haven't already, I highly, highly recommend Assassination Classroom. I do want a long show though. I want to follow characters
Don't underestimate
from
me
being
just because
nobodies
I
to
got
being
it.
gods. And that's what Naruto is. I'm aware that that's what One Piece is.
Move.
You get to slowly watch the characters become gods. I want more of that. I want to be with a cast of characters for a very long time. And I do watch a lot of short shows. But then the problem with short shows is when it comes to anime, they're just advertisements for the manga. And like sometimes they work. Like sometimes I really do want to read the manga after watching an anime, but then I look at the manga and it's like, oh yeah, this manga is only released once every 3 months, but only on Saturdays that end with a 7 in months that have an E in them, right? And it's like, well, the anime covers like 90% of what's released of the manga. And the manga isn't going to end for another like 12 years. I'm aware that that is becoming less true as time goes on, but it keeps happening to me for the things that I'm interested in. Or it ends up being like a light novel that just isn't available in English.
Can't believe I lost.
Like, I want to read your story. I want to consume product. But I can't. It's just not available to me. Another like smaller separate problem that I have is I really like rom-coms. And a problem with specifically rom-coms is that like the amount of content that is in like an anime for like 13 episodes is usually like the same thing that will continue to happen for the next several hundred chapters until the story is ready to be ended. Like, a lot of them don't progress. They get to a progression point and then stall for as long as possible. That's not always the case, but a lot of the times it is. And that's not always even a bad thing. Like, that's what Nisekoi did, and I read Nisekoi. I love that manga.
I'll end this.
You know, except for the fact they picked the wrong girl, but other than that. That particular genre, which is like one of the few that I'm interested in, is like, it stalls so much. Yeah, exactly. Like, on paper, Nisekoi was ready to end by the end of the 3rd volume. And then it kept going for like another 20. Everything that happens between like the 5th girl being introduced and the 1st girl being eliminated from like the love pentagon is just skippable. None of it's important because there's no story. It's just everyone hanging out and being friends and competing for boys' attention. And that's like 150 chapters worth of content.
I won't lose. Okay, I'll do. I'll end this. I won't lose. I can take care of this. Now.
Monogatari. I watched the anime for that. I kind of forgot about that one, honestly. Like, you can't remember how it ended? Uh-oh. Like, recently I've been reading We Never Learn, which is also like a rom-com, like boy is tutor to smart girls. All girls like boy. Boy not aware, girl like boy. You know, stupid shit like that. But like, it's also mostly a comedy. And there are like secondary objectives going on in the background. So like, even though the relationship isn't moving at all the tutor stuff is like moving, and like there's character development. All the characters are changing as people, even if the relationship will literally never change until it has to at the very end. But a plus side for that manga is that it's ended, it's over. So like, I know how much is left. The manga itself also has a built-in time limit. Like, it's their last year of high school, so like, it takes place over the course of a year. So there is like a tangible ending for like the entire story. And it just keeps getting closer. So even though the relationship isn't doing anything, like nothing's happening between any of the girls romantically, like the story is still moving. Decisions are being made, which is not something I could say about Nisekoi. That story had no actual ending deadline. There was nothing. You just had to keep reading until the author decided it was over. And then the bullshit with Nisekoi is... Nisekoi was based off of a one-shot, and the full manga ended literally the exact same way the one-shot did. Like, I went back and read the one-shot after I finished the manga. Like, the day the manga finished, because I read that as it came out weekly, I read the one-shot afterwards because people were talking about it, and they were mad. And it's like, yeah, this is literally the same fucking story. You just stretch this out to be, like, an additional 200 chapters. Like, no wonder people were mad. He didn't change anything.
It's my turn now.
Oh.
Me? Lose?
Forgot to hold forward. Time loss.
I can take care of this. Now.
Destroy.
It's my...
I am a being.
5509.
surpassing that of the
Hell
gods.
yeah.
No. Why